What's going on, everybody? Everyone's. Welcome back. It is Sunday. You are here with the fam. We are back for Real Queens, Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. Hey. It's Sunday night, y'all. We is back. We's black. We's all that, y'all. Welcome back to Real Queens, Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I am your host, Auntie Momo, your favorite. What y'all drinking on tonight? I got some blueberry lemonade wine. Okay, they sell it here. Baby, when I tell you, it is so good.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Mizzle Hill, how y'all doing? Your favorite
with that big old pretty smile
around here. What's going on? Y'all got the red today. You see L.
Okay, we giving you B2K realness. Okay, I know that you want in this. Giving you B2K realness. Drinking on tonight, Sir Neil.
Oh, a little Cabernet Sauvignon, my white lady shit, you know what I'm saying? And my marijuana party.
You know I'm an alcoholic.
I know you did. They don't call you Apple Queen for nothing. What you drinking? Put it up to the camera so we can see. Is that Smirnoff Green Apple?
Yep.
Oh, that Old Faithful. Ooh.
The party case.
Tracy, you ain't drinking on nothing?
I have peach Malibu and watermelon. And watermelon Ciroc together. It's so delicious.
Of course, I got my baby bro over here, Ms. 14. What's going on, baby bro?
Hey, I'm well. How you doing? I'm
okay.
Drinking my little Pepsi first, and then my Seagram, so I'm celebrating tonight.
Okay, and I was gonna pick that up, but I was like, the woman was giving.
How you drinking and pregnant?
Who?
Ooh, clearly not you. I'm talking about the one who couldn't be here.
Oh, that's it.
Excuse you?
Oh, who am I? Sir Neil Hurston, bitch. Hello. If you forgot, let me remind you.
You ain't drinking nothing out of no gasoline can, are you?
You know what? That was last week. That was 10 oil whiskey, and it was fucking delicious. The best $5 I've spent in a fucking while.
You need to love yourself more.
I hope you swallowed that up with some cranberry juice.
You love yourself more.
If y'all are under the sound of my voice and y'all have not yet went over and became a member of my baby bro's family, Sunday. Y'all sleeping on him. Fresh wash and go. What? Okay. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Okay.
Wow. I like
Tracy, what you got going on over there, Tracy?
Y'all, just pray for me. Just pray.
I got some red wine tonight, and I tried to make it fancy. I put little strawberries in it.
Strawberries?
I mean,
I drink your Pepsi. Ooh, I drink the Pepsi. You gotta get fancy with it. I drink the Pepsi.
I got my baby sis Jada Smokes in the house, and my secret behind the scenes weapon, Tracy. I don't play that shit. You don't never know what the fuck she got going on, but she knows she got something going on all the time. Tracy, what's going on? What's going on?
Gatorade. I'm trying to keep my mind clear.
That's what that is. That's recovery. That's what that is. Got to build up the electrolytes. Huh? Realize that. Mizzle, are we twins? Are we Yes, come on now. I got my baby sis, both of them. The little one and then the little one, Al, both of them right there. And Tracy, what you been up to? How your Halloween been? Did you stay out of jail?
Oh, Tracy, don't do something.
I'm clearly here, so I'm not in jail.
Rock away. Y'all back here jamming to the goddamn Usher halftime show. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I probably don't even get no goddamn monetization for this shit because I'm not gonna miss this halftime show, y'all. When I tell y'all Usher is showing out, what's going on, y'all? Y'all finna enjoy this little bit of Usher halftime show. He did this, y'all.
I'm so disappointed.
Yo, hold on. And it ended right on time. Happy Sunday, y'all. What's going on, everyone's? We are back. Black and all that. We are back for another Sunday of Real Queens, Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I think this might be me and my baby up here tonight. Okay. The one that looks like her, all of a sudden she's a football fan.
But Alma told you said that too.
I mean, she's probably listening. She's gonna hear it. And I love her. But all of a sudden, she's a football fan, and she says she can't be on tonight because she wants to watch the Super Bowl. So hey,
It's all rigged. I don't see.
hey,
It's all
it's
rigged.
Mizzle's birthday weekend, y'all. So Mizzle is somewhere. I'm sure. So I think he's at dinner with his family. Okay. So shout out to Mizzle. When y'all see him, throw him all the birthday love in the world. Okay, because this is birthday weekend. Turn up all that. Shout out to the folks we got so far. Hey, Liver of Life, what's going on? Alex, Shout Buzz, what's going on? Shout Buzz, pull up. That's my baby boo right there. Y'all, I had to listen to listen, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. What's going on, Joseph Boo? I am not one of them that's gonna be like, yeah, I love the Super Bowl, this and the other. Now, when Mike Vick was playing, Michael Vick, one of some of my favorite players I like back in the day, like Michael Vick, favorite of all time, or Jerome Bettis, Troy Polamalu. When they were playing, then I would watch the Super Bowl. But other than that, now I'm at the point to where I just want to watch for the halftime show, and I have been anticipating the Usher concert, the Super Bowl featuring Usher, or Usher featuring the Super Bowl, however you want to say it. And so I'm so glad that I got to watch it, and it ended right when we started this live. Baby sis was like, it's finna start. You ain't gonna be able to see it, right? I was like, girl,
I never don't in your life put words in my mouth. I never once said you wouldn't be able to watch it.
Joseph said my birthday is Friday. I'm gonna be turning 21. Oh, you're a baby.
I'm so disgusted.
Oh, happy birthday, baby. You my nephew for real. Okay, for real. Not for play, for real. That's my nephew. That's my baby. Dang. Baby boy.
I cannot.
Well, Usher just stopped singing. I wish he would have. Man, Usher went off. Okay, I enjoyed this little halftime show. Usher, he did that. He sang, he danced, he had like 4-5 outfit changes. He skated up in this motherfucker. He had bitches flying in cannons.
I mean, I know how to skate, and if I had a cannon, I could fly out of one. Okay, so
but could you do Cirque du Soleil shit? He had Cirque du Soleil bitches up in there though.
You know, good goddamn well, I can barely twerk. Why are you
That's
asking
what I'm
all these extra questions?
So you can't do what Usher just did, because Usher
I would do it better.
Cirque du Soleil bitches flying from cannons.
I would do it better because it would be funny.
That's true, and it will be fucking hilarious. Seeing your ass trying to twerk, that would be.
That part's not funny. That part is hurtful and not.
Oh, that's not what you was talking about.
Viewing.
My bad. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, well, not. You know how I let me stop. Let's go ahead and get into it, because I was gonna yeah. Anyways, though, baby sis,
ahead.
how? No, yeah, because we didn't talk about that off. I was gonna say something about your daddy, but we'll talk about that anyways out there. How was your Sunday, baby sis? How your weekend been? You drinking on anything tonight? I'm drinking on some apple punch.
I'm drinking Pepsi. If I was drinking anything, anything other, you're true, Pepsi. If I was drinking anything else, if I was drinking anything else, I would have interrupted you like full stop in the beginning and been like, I'm drinking alcohol, bitch. But that's not what happened. So it's regular cherry Pepsi.
Some apple punch, Liver of Life. Listen, here in Texas, okay, they should have it at any grocery store. It's by the Tampico Punch. But the Tampico Punch, that's what we used to drink in the hood, because it's extra, extra sugary, and it's cheap, and it's good as hell, especially if you put a little bit of vodka or something like that up in it. It's real good. That's neither here nor there. But if you look, and you can Google this shit, it's good. It's by Tampico, and it's apple punch. This apple punch go hard. I'm telling you, if you put a little bit of Bacardi, that coconut rum in it too, woo!
Ugh. Or you could just not drink. Don't drink. Drinking kills.
Well, a lot of things kill, but that's neither here nor there. Speaking of which,
why are you bringing up other stuff for? We're not talking about that.
Did you hear about? I just sent you that article, but I didn't want to talk about that like in too deep. Did you hear about that girl who lied? Well, that's a full grown lie. She lied and said that she mistook her baby's crib for the oven for the crib and cooked her child.
Okay,
in
so
the oven.
I don't think I saw that before I hopped on, but that's been like an urban legend for ever since ever.
Oh no, I just sent you the article. This just happened. She just got arrested for it.
Okay, but
But how does that happen? There's no excuse in nobody's world and nobody's nothing that would make sense. How do you mistake? Does your oven? Does your crib close like an oven? Really?
You can't even say that because that heifer who stabbed her boyfriend how many times is getting scot-free with fucking community service because of marijuana hysteria.
That's right, girl. We talked about that. Was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
marijuana hysteria.
So you can't even say and what because clearly there's at least 12 people who would genuinely wholeheartedly for some dumb reason believe it.
That part right there. Oh, there go Mizzle. I didn't think he was gonna be on tonight. Hey. Happy birthday, Mizzle.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. It's Wednesday, but thank you.
No, it is February. It is your birthday month. Okay, it's just getting close.
Month. Every day is my birthday. Yes.
Period. I didn't think he was gonna be on tonight. Well, happy birthday, boo boo.
I just finished watching the Usher Super Bowl performance and
Usher halftime show. Did he do that?
Oh, Yahweh was in watching. I throw y'all.
No, I opted to not watch it. I opted to not give a fuck. But Auntie,
she just yes, it started right before we went on, and in like 2 minutes into us being on, it just went off.
She's going loud. I didn't think it was going loud. I said, maybe she's gonna take the night off.
Oh no, I don't care about the whole Super Bowl. I just cared about the Usher concert.
Yeah, me too.
That's it. No, I knew how it was gonna work. I knew either it was gonna go right into it, but it was gonna be right before, and it wasn't gonna be long. I was like, I will risk monetization, okay, just so I can watch my Usher. Okay, it was really, 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 really good.
It was good. Oh yeah, earlier I went with my mom to be out to go eat soul food spot. So I like soul food, so it was great.
Oh, what you get?
Oh, I got salmon with collard greens and baked mac and cheese.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on. New York got some good soul food spots.
Yeah, they do got some soul food, a couple of soul food spots, yeah. We went to Sylvia's. That's a good one. So if you ever come down, we can go down. That was great.
What's the name of it?
Sylvia's.
Oh, okay, yeah, they got a Sylvia's pretty much. Yeah, we got a Sylvia's here too. Okay, cool. I gotta check that out. See if you New Yorkers know what y'all talking about when it comes to some good old soul food. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I enjoyed the performance. The only thing I was like, I feel like his mic was low. I don't know. Yes. I feel like it was very low, but he did a great job. And he did a good
job. One critique that I do, Alicia Keys, that first note,
girl.
Ooh.
I would say here like this.
She said, some people. I was like, oh, how many times you done practiced that song, girl? You know that ain't the key, mama.
We didn't ask you to sing that if I ain't got you. We wanted to hear more food.
And you shouldn't have had that because that note didn't have you, mama.
But it's because she took that woman's husband. God took her voice.
That is true.
So,
that is true.
What do you expect?
That is very true. You know that that's very true. You know what? When you steal somebody's husband, karma come back and get you. That's what happened though. But what's going on, boo? That's my girl Jay. What she say?
Jada was turned. We was turned. She was turned. She was like,
was y'all on Discord?
Yeah, I was on my Discord. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I was watching it right on here, child. I was turned up from the very beginning. That's what I said. Usher did that. He was singing. He was dancing. He was roller skating.
That part was great. I said, oh, my God.
Roller skating. He brought his Vegas residency to the Super Bowl. He had the Cirque du Soleil chicks out there, bitches flying in cannons.
Yeah, he had Little Quiz. Yeah. Where I am.
Lil Jon. Okay, he even had Lil Jon. Lil Jon and his little crooked-eyed ass was out there. Lil Jon was looking good though.
Yeah, he did.
I will give Lil Jon that, and her can't do wrong. She
paid the hell of that figure, man. I know that's.
She is the new age female Prince to me. She just is. She is. Yeah, she is like Prince reincarnated to me, but in a female version. That's her. She's her.
That's what reincarnation means. You didn't have. Anyways,
that's her. That's Prince right there. That's that. Hey Prince, that's her. Mizzle, you sipping? Oh, that was the interception. Dang, I just caught that out the corner of my eye. Well, it's pretty much.
You don't know anything about football. Stop it.
Well, my son plays football. I just don't watch.
I don't
professional football. Yeah,
because I said, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah, I mean, I know about football. Thank you very much, because my son plays football. I just don't watch professional football. But I seen the interception out the corner of my eye, and that was. And you know how black people are when something happened. Everybody's like, "Oh, okay, C. Grams." Okay, C. Grams, come on with it.
I know that's right. Oh, so we will talk about we'll talk about Usher first.
My bad, I had to take a little sip of my
I came in, so
we can talk about me beating up my dog. I'm gonna beat her up.
Child, that dog is whooping your ass. What is you talking about?
Don't fight.
I just don't like you. I gave you the treat. I'm sitting behind you. You turned around, so why are you growling at me? I've done nothing.
Yeah, you did something to piss that baby off. All right, y'all, let's get into some things. Okay, speaking of Usher, he is going on tour. So, and he's coming to Austin. He's got 2 tour dates in Austin. Yeah. So if I can't make it to one, I'm gonna make it to the other. But I'm so excited. Okay.
I never been to his tour. I've never been his live, so I do want to see him this time.
I've never been to an Usher concert, okay, besides the one I just went to right here, just a few minutes ago, the one I was just at. But I'm excited about that. And like what
Usher concert?
The one I just had right here in my bedroom. Hello. Duh. Where the hell you been? You was listening to the concert like I was. Anyways. So yeah, he's gonna be coming here to Austin, thank God, because normally when artists come to Texas, they go to Houston and Dallas. Hell, they'll even go to Fort Worth, but he ain't going to Houston. He going to Dallas and he coming to Austin. So thank you, Usher, USHERRAYMONZ, and I'm gonna be there for it. Okay, y'all, let's get into some things. All right, so this was something that I wanted to talk about. I just seen this. What was this yesterday that came up on my IG news feed, right? Now, this girl says that she didn't tip her hair braider yesterday because it took the braider 7.5 hours. She paid $3.50 for the braids, and she breaks down why she didn't pay her hair braider. Now, before you start to judge, like I was getting ready to until she broke it down real quick, because I was just finna say, damn, you ain't tipping a woman, but I understand why. And if you're a black woman, if you get your hair done, the way she breaks it down actually makes sense, because y'all know a tip is a courtesy, and a courtesy. It's nothing that's mandatory. But listen to how this chick breaks down why she didn't tip her braider, which little does she know her tip came in the cost of what she paid anyway, because that's fucking ridiculous what she paid for them damn braids. But anyways, y'all listen to this real quick.
I tipped the girl who did my braids yesterday, and this was the first time I haven't tipped to get my hair done, and I was fueled with anxiety, especially when I hand her over the cash and she starts counting it, and I was like, I just did not feel like tipping was necessary on the service. For reference, this was $350 to get done. These are small, knotless, and this is a French curl braid. That averages out, took her 7.5 hours, $46 an hour, minus the cost of hair, so we'll just round it down to $40 an hour. She didn't have to commute. She's not paying any extra overhead because she works from home. I think that that's a really good price. How many people are making $40 an hour? I want to also add that I had to go to the ATM, which is the most inconvenient method of payment, to go get the exact amount of cash that I need for the appointment. I also had to come wash, condition, and blow dry. And I was the one that had to do the commuting. This is no shade, no tea, no nothing. This was the most comfortable braiding experience I've ever gotten. She was the best braider I've ever had, and I will definitely be going back to her. A lot of people say tipping is how you say thank you, but to me, saying thank you is how you say thank you. Respecting people's policies, arriving to your appointment on time, being respectful of the space that you're in, letting them take photos of their work after, and maybe telling your friends, or if you have a social media following, that to me is how you say thank you. We don't need to bump someone's $40 an hour work up to $45 to say thank you. Sue me. I did not.
So, being somebody who does get their hair done. Now, granted, my cousin does my hair. You know, she's my braid lady or whatnot, right? Oh, hold on. What is this? What's she talking about, Beyonce? Oh, wait. Baby sis, you go ahead and you give your thoughts. What's your thoughts on that, real quick, while I see what the hell it says? You go ahead and give your thoughts on that.
How do I ask this without sounding problematic? Is she appropriating before I fully comment? Because I can't. My eyes.
No, I think that's really she can get her hair done. It looks like it can fit her.
Okay, because that was really distracting me. The braids are killed. I feel her. Like, she, other than the actual manual labor of doing the braids, she did all the work. So
I don't blame her.
Yeah,
Now,
I can't get mad. Like, I feel like if even if she had still done everything, came in like hair, like wash, clean, blow dried, and she got the cash and she got the hair, even if the girl were just to have come to her, that could have warranted a tip. But since she literally did nothing but actually put in the knotless braids, I can't even get mad at no tip. Like, what? Sorry, you deserve a tip for what exactly? For doing your
and then she paid
the job? For doing your job. No, thank you.
She paid $350. Really, the homegirl snuck the tip in there. Little does she know. That's $350 for them braids. That's a whole goddamn lot right there.
Yeah.
She didn't post nothing, Jay. It was this commercial that had came on, and it's been like little tidbits of stuff about her supposedly doing a Vegas residency. That's what I was looking to see if they were talking about Vegas residency, but no. They have not announced that. But I already knew what the question was, baby sis. Is she or is she not a sister? She looks like she's mixed. She's got that hair. You never know. She probably got that good 4C hair. You never know. You know what I'm saying? She may just be, don't let the light skin fool you. She may be.
I don't know. That's why but it's, I don't want to be Rachel'd again.
Trust me, I know a lot of light-skinned sisters with some 4C hair. So she probably got the good ancestors up under that crown. Little do we know. But like I was getting ready to say, my cousin is my braider. She does my braids. If I've ever had to pay her if she just it's gonna be $350 to get your hair done, girl. What? $350? You crazy out your goddamn mind. I'm not gonna, that's crazy, number one. And in some ways, I understand. Like, if okay, I'll be honest with you. If you were in a salon somewhere, I might give you a little tip, okay? Just because I know you have to pay, your booth rent and different stuff like that when it comes to working in a salon. But at the house, you not having to pay nothing extra. Like she said, you don't have to pay no overhead costs. You don't have to commute nowhere. You ain't got to do none of that. And then on top of that, how things are nowadays, back in the days, ladies, when you go get your hair done, you could literally come with your hair dirty as hell. They used to wash it, condition it. I mean, condition it with love, scratch and massage and just take care of your scalp. Okay. Blow dry it, clip your ends, bump it, do whatever, all that. And that was all included with the service. But yes, nowadays, you got to come with your hair already washed, conditioned, blow dried, straightened out. So all you have to literally do when you get there is just sit down, they can part your hair and just start braiding.
And it still takes them all damn day to do it.
Yeah. And for that, I don't really see why I would have to pay an extra tip. No, I'm not going to do that, especially if I'm already paying over $200 to get my hair done at your house and I'm driving there and I'm bringing my own hair and everything. I'm not going to tip.
Yep. I feel the same way. I feel like, yes, as she broke it down, yes, it don't make sense to tip. Yes, tip some it helpful. Yes, it does help the person, but at the same time, like it gotta be reasonable. People understand like the more your prices are, the less I would tip. People don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's like a barbershop. Like my old barber in my book line I used to go to. She do a great job. I would tip her a lot because she has when she was an Asian lady. She would take her time, get my low Caesar cut and everything. Even though I always get it all the time. Though she does everything to powder, outlining, doing everything. Oh, great! And I said, I'm gonna tip her. And it was like $25, something like that. Now it's $30 over here. $30 over here. I said, okay, if I get the same cut on the same haircut and they get $30 more, and you doing less than what she does, I'm not tipping you. And that's how I feel like tipping. And every now and then I would, but other than that, no, I wouldn't. It's like that. But like we'll go to masseuse, the massage parlor, and a pedicure, manicure. Yeah, I would tip because that takes some. They take.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah,
that's different. That's like I will, but the hair, no. I said if y'all prices are lower, like when my haircut was still like $25, my barber now he will probably get a tip every time because it balances out. But the $30, you're not doing anything extra. Before y'all was
At
doing
all.
extra, was doing the not only the haircut, they was wiping washing the face, putting the towel in all that extra stuff, and now it's extra for that. So I said, no, y'all was doing all that, I was still tip y'all. But y'all now
everything
that, nah.
It's like everything now is more expensive. They charge you to trim your ends. They charge you to do the wash and to do the conditioning or the deep conditioning. They charge you for the yes, they charge you. And then if your hair is longer, it's an extra charge right there. If your hair is thicker, depending on however your hair is, it's an extra charge and all that. I get it, because beauticians, they're independent contractors. They have to get their money, but at the same time, it's like, damn. I do miss the old, and like Jay was saying, like, how did it become old school business practices? That old school business practices is what kept a lot of people coming back to you. But now we're in the days of the Instagram beauticians and the Instagram, this, that, and the other. Child, I can't tell you some of the stress I'm going through trying to find even right now. Thank God now, my son has a friend who's his aunt volunteered because I would thank God to redo KJ's locks, because how hard it is trying to find somebody, a loctician here. The one loctician that used to be my braider, all of a sudden she doesn't do braids no more. She only does locks. But I done hit her up 15 umpteen damn thousand times and still ain't heard shit back from her. But then I've hit up a couple of other quote unquote locticians here. Either ain't heard shit back or you got to go through the app. Bitch, I'm asking you a question. But I got to go through your fucking app. Well, shit, there go my business right there. If I'm inboxing you, asking you a question and you telling me to go to the app, well, fuck you and your app. Next. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even get to read this. My sister used to have one day separate day for her appointment. The next day called wash day to clean, comb your hair, since the hairdressers want to add extra rules before coming to the shop. That's crazy.
Hey,
it's like so many people be playing in people's hair these days. Exactly. Hey, Brit Boo, how you doing, girl?
How you doing?
But yeah, nowadays it's a luxury to go somewhere. They don't have that. I would love to go to find that one. Like, I want to get a silk press on my hair. I have not put any heat to my hair. I haven't straightened my hair in 4 years, and I want to get a silk press. I want to see how long my hair is and all that, but I don't want to pay no umpteenth amount of goddamn dollars for it. And then if this ain't, I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it. I wish I knew how to do my own goddamn silk press, and I'd do it my damn self, because I'd be damned if I go to one of these salons and they charging me $1,511 goddamn $1,000 just to wash and condition my hair. Miss me, but there she go. That's her. Right. She been MIA like, man. Let me go back to over here. But yeah, I don't blame her. Some of these beauticians are getting out of hand. They asking for too goddamn much, and it makes sense now why some of y'all ain't getting no goddamn tips. She ain't gonna get too much from me, goddamn. Like I said, especially if I gotta go, if I'm already commuting to your house, I'm already, bringing all my stuff with me. And even sometimes, you know how we like to kick it. You may bring a little. I'm not. That's the tip right there. Quite honestly. Oh, there go my girl B. Hey, B. Girl, I'm sorry. I just caught a glimpse of B out the corner of my eye. Okay, y'all. So look, you talked about this. Did you talk about this the other night? Let me pull this up. Monique and her club
on tomorrow because I ain't
okay.
Earlier today. But yeah, I will still give
Monique and her Club Shay Shay appearance, y'all. Okay, now Club Shay Shay is messy. Club Shay Shay is a 50 plus something year old. He is messy as hell. He don't do nothing but bring them people on there just to be messy and to talk a whole lot of shit. Okay. If y'all did not see the Club Shay Shay interview with Monique, y'all should go see it now. It's about it's 3 hours long, 2 hours and 55 minutes. I got through about a good 2 hours of it. It was good. It was good. Yeah, it was good. I still got about another hour of it left. It was long, but like I said, it was good. Now, in that Club Shay Shay interview, much like how Cat Williams did, Monique came out not giving a fuck. She came out, she was like, I'm if I'm gonna tell it, I'm gonna tell it all. Monique says that that's one problem that she had growing up is that she always told the truth. She didn't care who it was. That's one of the things that she said in the interview. She had mentioned how she was, did she say in high school or something? She had a friend and a group of girls wanted to jump on her just because she couldn't keep her mouth closed. Okay. She was always telling the truth. And so she got on there and she talked about some things that we had, already knew that had been going on with her, like the issues she had ongoing with Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels and Oprah Winfrey and this, that, and the other. She had also said some things about D.L. Hughley. Well, Live Life said, I love Monique, but I think she has a problem with D.L. She always brings him up.
They both.
I was going to say there's
way before she got on him, so they were going back.
Yes. You took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say there's something between them to where they don't like each other. I don't think it's just her not liking him. He doesn't like her just as much. What it was that happened exactly, I don't goddamn know. But they do not like each other. They do not care for one another. And shit, that's just what it is. Some people just don't like each other, and that's just what the hell it is. He only talks about her when she started. Well,
He started first, and then
and he be going in saying some hurtful shit.
No, DL was coming after Monique first before she started going back at him, and then they going to have their beef.
Yeah, he done said some. Yeah, it's been some times that I even heard nothing that she said. It's been him saying something, and then I've heard her say, respond to what it was that he said, and he done said just some childish ass shit. But it's something between the both of them. Mm-hmm. Okay, now one of the things that she had said in the Club Shay Shay interview, she was talking about the issues that she had with Oprah Winfrey, for example. Oprah bought her mother and her brother who had, sexually assaulted her when she was a child. For whatever reason, Oprah brought him on her show to have an interview. Now that right there, that would make me have an issue with Oprah, my damn self. Like, why the fuck would you bring this nigga on TV to talk about me when Monique said her and Oprah had a conversation and she had told Oprah that she did not want him on? Like, why would you need to interview him? I don't want him on your show. Like, why would you need to do that? And she still did it afterwards anyway.
Doubled down and brought her whole family on the show.
Brought her family on there. Yes.
No, he did not start it. Yes, he did, but okay.
Yeah. Well, when you can find the info for me that she started on him first, please let me know, because to my knowledge, he had always been taking little jabs at her for whatever reason, like I said, and it just imploded from there. No, she got approval from she got approval for the brother. Right. She never asked about bringing the mom and dad. I thought she got approval for like the mom and dad, but not the brother, because it was a sensitive issue with her and the brother.
No. It was like Oprah called her and said that I'm gonna have your brother on the show, and he wanted to make things right because he changed a new leaf and everything. And Monique said, "Okay, if it was just the brother, fine, whatever, and everything." But Oprah never told her that her mom was gonna be there as well, and it's all the family and everything. So if she knew that, she would say no, don't do it.
But that's weird to me anyway. If you like, why would you even bring him on? I don't know.
Exactly.
My mentality, my thinking is way
Especially after she won the Oscar.
different.
That's too much negative publicity after she won something good.
And like, why? What is the purpose of that? You want to come on and you turn a new leaf, nigga? Send me oh shit, he closed on his ass. Send me a email, a text message or something. Why do you have to go on Oprah and put that shit out there like that? That's well, anyways, afterwards, Judge Mathis, you know, he went on a live or whatnot, or he had posted on his IG basically saying that Monique should apologize, and you know, basically for some of her and Cat Williams to basically apologize for some of the things that she said and blah 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 blah. So Monique recently did a stand-up comedy, and basically she said that she had heard what Judge Mathis said, and she said to Tyler Perry and to Oprah Winfrey, I want to apologize, you know. But basically, I'm gonna let y'all hear this real quick. I don't want to play the whole thing, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to a little bit of this. Basically, she was like, I want to apologize for telling y'all to suck my dick, which basically she wasn't apologizing for nothing. She was basically doubling down on what she said. Like, why would I apologize for a fuck ass thing I said? I said what I said. Okay, period. But I'm gonna play this little bit right here real quick.
Gotta give a motherfucking apology. You got to run to the apology, nigga. You got to run to it. I got to give one. I listened to Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Stephen A. Smith. I want y'all to understand something about me. When I have communicated something wrong, I'm a bitch who's gonna say, I'm sorry. I'm a bitch who's gonna own what the fuck I said. I'm a bitch who gonna walk in what the fuck I said. And I owe two motherfuckers an apology because I communicated some shit wrong to them some years ago. Tyler Perry said I have to give him and Oprah Winfrey a public apology. And I'm gonna give it right now tonight in front of you niggas in Albany, New York. Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, I want to apologize for telling y'all to suck my dick.
Basically, she was like, I meant to tell y'all to lift up the nuts so you can get to a lot better. Another thing that she said that y'all know I like Tiffany Haddish. That's my girl. But Tiffany Haddish, I didn't even know that she had did some sort of interview, whatever it was that she had did, and they had mentioned Monique, and basically Tiffany was like, I'm glad I don't have a husband like Monique, you know, blah, 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 blah. One of the things Monique said in that interview that I was absolutely with her, like, you know, first of all, whatever she was doing the interview, and then it got up to Monique, she was like, if you had a husband like mine, maybe you wouldn't have 2 DUIs. Dude, if you had a husband like mine, maybe you wouldn't get caught up in no grooming situation. I was like, go ahead then, Monique. I'm not mad at her.
Fuck out of her. I said, oh, Tiffany, your glass.
And of course, Club Shay Shay being as messy as he is, and he was like, she ain't even got no husband, huh? I'm like, see, that's messy. That's why they call you Shay Shay. You messy. All your little female coming out.
Isn't Common supposed to be engaged to someone else now?
Who?
Common, because that's who Tiffany was dating.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's dating what's her name? Jennifer Hudson.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, they're allegedly supposed to be getting engaged.
He's a serial engager. I ain't mad at him though. He's been engaged a couple teen times. Then to Tiffany, to Serena,
to
who else was he with
the podcast?
I ain't even mad at you.
Anyways,
you go Common with your fast ass. But anyways, though, yeah. Did you see the Club Shay Shay interview, baby sis?
I have not gotten around to it. I am a full week behind on all my shit. So I haven't gotten to that. I did see that clip of Monique reading the fuck out of Tiffany, and I said, "Snap, snap." And I've seen a couple of other clips. Like I don't understand where the hate for Monique's husband comes from. I don't get that. Like I don't understand why is that a thing? But
Well,
it's on the list.
a lot of people have said that they just don't like the relationship between Monique and her husband, because she has said that she felt like her husband has helped raise her, and they call each other mama and daddy. But that's just them, though. That's their relationship. I honestly feels like, who gives a damn shit if you ain't in that shit? Who cares?
But he's also her manager.
Yeah.
So in the sense of that is her manager, I can understand where she's coming from when she says my husband raised me. Because I take it as raised her as a performer, as an actress, as a
Mm-hmm.
businesswoman. Like that's what I'm taking away from that. It could mean something else. I could be totally off base, but at the end of the day, he's her manager.
I don't see the
So
big deal.
yeah, like I don't get it.
Yeah, so many other people are so obsessed with that whole thing. Like they're happy in their relationship, point blank, period. And then people were calling it so weird that she was referring to him, calling him daddy. And I'm like, Dr. Heavenly calls her. And plenty of women call a husband daddy, and husbands call a wives mama. Like, it's no big deal.
And we see some of these couples that do it in public and we think it's so cute. Oh, look at their funny little banter. And then 6 months later they're in the tabloids getting divorced because the dude can't keep it in his pants. Like,
Were you finna say something, Mizzle?
Oh no, the whole daddy thing. Yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, it's. I mean, I say daddy when you get a freaking diggy, but other than that,
Okay,
I say all that stuff,
nanny.
you want to get into flirty and stuff like that. But I think I don't think so much because we don't know if he done anything bad to her. We don't know if he abusive. We don't know none of that. We don't know if he bad management. He stole money from us like that. I think the issue I think people might have is the optics of him being the husband and the manager. I think it's because we see so much as how men sometimes can be jealous of their woman's success and want to take advantage and want to be screw them over by playing them, whatever it is, or that's like stealing money from them, disrupting her relationship with other people, stuff like that. Now, I don't think we've seen that with Sydney, her husband, but I think we've seen that before. How guys be managers of the females and they play them over. So I guess people are like weary that he should not be her manager. Now, I personally don't think that partners, it could work well. But me personally, if I even got a partner, I don't want to do no business with my partner. I want my partner to be my partner and I have business something separate. Because that could go into home. And that could blur the lines of bringing work to home and work at home, and you don't know how you turn it on and turn it off. So I think the optics of that is maybe people pause, and the fact that she's just infatuated him. And I think when she broke down her history on how they know each other, how they met each other, I think explains why they have a deep love for each other. They knew each other since they was 10th grade, so it's a long history between those two. So I guess it's nothing to go by to say anything, and I think he does help lift her up, calm her down, and stuff, and vice versa. So I don't think any issue unless she tell us that he did something wrong. Then I don't think anything that we shouldn't be worried about. I think the only thing about it, I don't believe. I think that he should be her manager. But if it works for them, it's work for them. I guess.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So wait. Though his name is Sydney.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stick a pin in that. We haven't gotten any like Wendy Williams type of red flag alarms going off. So if it, you know what, they like it, I love it. Again, I see it as building her up, financially, and I don't see it as a weird way. Other people obviously clearly might, but
yeah, I agree.
Um, Club Shay Shay.
It's messy, ain't it?
You know what? It's Skip Bayless's fault. Okay, if Skip could have just stayed in his lane,
yep,
them two could still have a show going. Probably not now, but the messiness that is now Shannon Sharp, I feel like it could have been more tempered had they not blown up the way they did. in that messy of a fashion.
Yeah. And look, I think it's good that he allows the people, because I like how he let them be comfortable to speak, and not too much be like a drill sergeant or interviewer. Because sometimes they just bash out questions, they make you uncomfortable. And I said no, they have a conversation and they comfortable, they drinking and stuff like that. So we go open. So both Kat and Monique did a really good job speaking their truth. Whether people who they spoke about don't like what they said or whatever is the truth or not. I mean, have much people saying that Kat was lying. Some people trying to say it much, but no proof disproving what he said. So it's like,
Yeah,
Monique Truth
defamation lawsuits coming out. So
and then Monique Truth is Monique Truth. The only thing I didn't like, I'm gonna speak about this tomorrow, is that people are telling her that she should have let it go. She should forget about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. And I'm gonna say, I don't think you should tell someone that they should let it go because they got wrong. If you have done something wrong to you, will you want someone to tell you to let it go? I'm tired of hearing about it like that. That's the worst thing to do. You don't want to tell someone they wrong you. If somebody SA you gonna tell that person to let it go, forget about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. No, that could be the last time you be a friend with that person. So I think that she was wrong, rightfully so, and then how she explains it, and understand why she was upset and everything. Now, with the Lee didn't apologize. It took a long time, but he apologized and know he was wrong. So my only critique with Monique is that I think Oprah and Tyler's not gonna apologize. So at this moment, you wait for something that's not gonna happen. So I think she should have do is that use that as a catalyst and push yourself forward. Use this to maybe do something with it, like open an agency or get a management company or do advocacy, something like that. Do something to push you forward and knowing that what happened to me is a learning lesson for other people. And I think her continuing to speak on it because this is her life. This is her story. She was done wrong because she decided not to do something for free. And that was not contractually obligated to do so. And now everybody making it seem like she should have done it. She should have done it. And this is what it is. She could have if she wanted to, but she said no. It is not wrong. Because some of us might won't do any extra for our own jobs right now, and they ain't paying us more than what it is. And if you do decide to do more of your current pay, what make you think they won't take advantage of you in the first year? And I say, oh, well, you're doing all that stuff now, so why won't pay you more?
That part.
Like, and some of us say, no, you ain't paying me for that. That's not in my job description. Y'all know y'all heard that before. So it's like if y'all take Monique out of it and put yourself in a situation, and you did everything your contract was told you to do, so you won't get sued. And this is outside your contract. It's up to you when you want to do that for free or not. And she decided not to do it. So because of that, she was labeled difficult. Now, whether Tyler Perry started the rumor or not, I mean, I heard the audio. He didn't specifically say he started the rumor, but he did say it was wrong to label her difficult. He said that in the audio. So I'm just like,
I got that audio saved.
Yep, he said that. He said it was wrong to label her difficult. And she said the only person who will label her difficult out of all her time in her career right now was Will Packer when she did the movie Almost Christmas. And how she's playing that's also like crazy. It's like that. So it's like, I just feel like people need to stop telling her she needs to let this go. If you try to hear about it, don't listen to the interview. Because this is her story.
Because you don't know what she's been through. You haven't walked in her shoes.
You're not going to let her go either. You might not forget about it. You might stop talking about it. But you're not going to let her go either.
That part.
So I'm just telling people to let it go and not let it go. Just let her speak on her truth and everything. And I mean, obviously she vindicated because also the Netflix thing, she won her settlement with them. So obviously they doing her wrong and she not crazy. So it's like, just let her speak on her truth. And if she telling the same thing over and over and not change her story, obviously it's the truth. She didn't change it. She just said they blackballed her because she did not decide to do the thing for cans for free. And that's how that stems from there. If you want to do it, that's fine. You could do it, but it doesn't mean that she has to do it. And she also talked about advocating for her worth. And her work.
I don't think I ever see the day that Oprah gonna come out and apologize.
No, she won't. That's why I said maybe
Oprah's not going to.
There's going to be pictures upon pictures of ice water in hell before Oprah and Tyler Perry apologizes for real. So I'm not saying Monique should probably be wrong from that. I am saying, like, stop holding your breath on that. Like, that's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
especially from Oprah. I'm sorry. I see Tyler Perry apologizing for Oprah, and I don't see now one of them apologizing.
I'm just saying,
so
expect like a care
you think Oprah
get,
would never?
Just if she gets a random care package, no label, no return address, that's from Oprah. That is your apology. Take that. That's it. That's
Oprah
it.
is the type that feel like I have struggled and I have made something out of myself from nothing, and you got to work just as hard as I do. Nobody's going to hand you nothing, going to give you nothing. I'm not going to apologize for being who I am and working as hard as I have, and whatever people got to say and feel about me and da-da-da. I don't ever see Oprah.
No. The next time you take a selfie and you hit your angles and it's a perfect picture on the first go, that is your apology from Oprah. That's it. Like, that's the best anyone can ever expect. Like, an apology. What?
Yeah, she ain't gonna do that.
Well, you're better off stubbing your toe on the corner post of your bed and expecting the bed to audibly say "my bad."
What was we talking about earlier? Oh, we had mentioned earlier Wendy Williams, y'all see Wendy Williams documentary. It's a couple of exposed documentaries coming up besides this one, the Wendy Williams one, the Nickelodeon one as well. We'll get into that one in a few minutes, but this Wendy Williams documentary,
I low-key can't even take this serious because I saw the trailer on TikTok, but leading up to that trailer playing, the napkin colored lady on the TikTok was like, "Yeah, I've been wondering where Wendy Williams was too." Why? She been in rehab. How could you
this
not know
does
where
not make her look good at all. Like, and Don't Call Me White Girl. Shout out to Don't Call Me White Girl podcast, because I was watching that the other day, early this week, and it's serious as hell because she had said that this shit is like Weekend at Bernie's. Like, Wendy looks a mess. She looks really, 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 really bad. If y'all haven't seen the little trailer for it, I'm gonna play it real quick while I go refill my apple punch.
I feel so bad for her.
I do. I
Genuinely thought like she was taking all this time away from her show, getting herself together, like hopefully trying to come back in like 2025 or something, but it's not.
Hey, Mama Pam, what's going on? Welcome. Yes, I pray for Wendy, because Wendy, she always has been and she always will be that girl. Okay, she will be that girl. So I just feel bad for Wendy. I'm gonna play this little trailer part for y'all, and then we're gonna get into it. Please pray for me. What's going on with you, Mama Pam?
From 6 years old, all I wanted was to be famous. Showtime.
There's only one Wendy Williams.
The boss is walking, everybody.
Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one.
People love Wendy.
You are a star to all of us.
She was in her living room every single day for 12 years.
Yep, I guess that'll do.
And that's what people responded to, her authenticity. And then at the peak of her career, she was gone.
Are we ready?
Yeah, waiting on you.
All right, and away we go.
Love you, Wendy.
All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television.
You're going to be back on TV. That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist to find out if I'm crazy? Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money, and I'm going to tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you. As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work. I feel as though she's worked enough.
She has people around who are yes people and allowing this to continue.
This is all too much. So, guys, I have no idea where we are. This doesn't look like anything familiar.
I think she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
How dare him? I control men. I weigh 138. Anybody could look at her and tell this is not just alcohol. There's something more going on. I miss my family.
I'll be here.
Please be here.
No matter how many times somebody may fall down, you gotta lift them back up.
We all make choices in life. We all go through our challenges. She's still a person.
How you doing?
That's my sister.
There have been random people around you
Stealing money from me.
getting money, whatever the case may be.
Enough.
Can you tell me where your sister is?
No, I don't know the exact location of where she is.
I feel like the Guardian has not done a good job of protecting my mom.
My life. My life.
Right now, she's weak and vulnerable, and she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I have no friends. You know how many people come out to support you? You know how many people love you? No, I don't.
Everything is always good.
I know. I think that the guardianship system is broken. We are her family, and you tell me that I'm not capable of taking care of my sister. What would you do? What should I do? I love being famous, but family is everything. So good to see you again, Dad.
It's good to see you, babe.
Everything.
This looks like it's gonna be good. Okay, poor Wendy. Poor Wendy. I felt that Wendy would have killed it if she went into podcast world since she's already had a cult-like fan base. Television isn't the only option nowadays if you want to talk your shit to your audience. That whole part right there. Who, like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like Wendy could make a comeback because she seems like she's still there in some ways. She's still with it in some ways. But it's like, what is it? What? Oh, Wendy. I just feel so bad for her.
I feel bad. They're trying to, like, Tasha K is trying to, like, push her way into being the new Wendy, in my opinion.
And Tasha K, Tasha gonna dig herself deeper and deeper and deep into a grave, child.
I mean, as long as she just stops trying to report on Cardi.
Okay, where the fuck Cardi money at, bitch?
That's why she be pushing out content as much as she be doing.
Exactly.
Because she gotta pay that money.
She got to pay that money. Where the fuck that money at, LaShondra? Okay, Mizzle, you gonna do a recap on this Wendy Williams documentary, or we just gonna be on the Discord chit-chatting, chopping it up? Because it's gonna be good.
Chad, I will listen to it, but when they gonna be on it? It gonna be Lifetime?
It's gonna be let me see, let me pull this.
It's Lifetime, yeah. So it was Lifetime.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Lifetime.
Yeah, I will watch it and I'll take notes and I'll talk about it. Yeah, I definitely will.
Let me see what day did it say it'll be on. Yes, child. Okay, we are in the background talking about Act 2 of Beyonce Renaissance. Yes, child. It's gonna be a country music album, and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. Because like we said before, remember last week we said country music was our foundation and they whitewashed it. Yeah, she bringing it back. Like house music and house and club music was
Texas Hold'em in 16 carriages out now. Okay, so she already got 2 songs out.
And 2 songs out already. She ain't playing.
Listen.
Her neck. Well, hold on. We need to usher.
I cannot keep
Where's
up.
the Beyonce moment now? I'm not going to talk about Usher. No, let's keep Usher alive right now.
Baby, she is breaking the internet. We need to go ahead and wrap this thing up so I can get caught. Baby, when I tell you my shit is going off left and right, I got people sending me shit. Yes, y'all. I'm finna answer all of this. Okay,
Yes,
I got my best friend. I got Tracy.
Influences that was lost upon our culture or a big part of our culture, and she put it back on music. And I'm hoping it's a good time. I hope it's a good album.
Y'all know I love me some Beyonce. Okay, Texas all day. I'm here for the country album. We just completely sidetracked Wendy. How you doing? Okay, we back to Wendy real quick. Yeah, but y'all prayers up for Wendy Williams. Okay, this
but
looks
yes, I want to talk about it.
Yes, please talk about it. And you know they got a Nickelodeon documentary coming out. That's gonna be, I think it's gonna be on.
I'll leave my childhood.
Now my baby sis and them, I know my baby sis and them is gonna be talking about that because that's their fan base. That's their generation right there.
Okay, so
I'll listen to y'all review on that.
Just fuck my childhood off. Just who cares? Just throw it away. Just throw the whole thing away. Don't even go back to the drawing board. We don't just fuck it.
But can we just say though, I knew that dude was creepy. You can look at him and tell he was creepy.
No, okay, he was the ketchup dude and on all that. Like
you could tell he was creepy.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, all that all right.
Strictly on kids shows, okay?
Yeah.
There was only one person ever so far who only worked on kids show and hasn't been creepy. 2. All right, Bill Nye so far and Steve from Blue's Clues so far.
We just figured out Blue's Clues because
it's been years when they say how Nickelodeon was from like, especially stars was telling how much they was going through growing up, and it was like it's crazy.
That, like Disney Channel spawned people like freaking Miley Cyrus, but yet it was Nickelodeon that had Jamie Lynn Spears who gave us all our first teen and pregnant.
You see that fool say I have to sell my car for the rent. I'm saying I need to go ahead and save up now for Act 2 because bitch, I'm going.
Fuck my childhood.
But that's crazy.
But yeah,
Nickelodeon.
I'm gonna play this. Yes, and we are. Y'all see, Orlando Brown ain't crazy for nothing.
No.
Okay.
I think he was telling the truth all this time. He just had his moments, but I believe he was saying something. People just ain't want to hear because they don't listen to the crazy person. Oh well, in quotes. I'm not saying he's crazy, but quote unquote, people don't listen to that type of person because he's speaking nonsense. But knowing that if you really listen to him, he's not really speaking nonsense. He just telling you.
I know they got between the Nickelodeon kids, the hell, probably even the PBS kids, goddamn, Disney, all of that, Warner Brothers kids. I know they all got some tea, child.
It was Nickelodeon and Disney, and then like as we got older, it was like but I mean that's just like Teen Nick. Okay, so it's still like Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
but we're talking like prime, like golden age of Nickelodeon. Okay, between like 1991 until like the early 2000s. That's all like Dan Snyder. Like,
I'm gonna show you what guy I'm talking about. Live of Life. I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
Dan, whatever his name is. I'm
in the early 90s, Nickelodeon was kid everything. And you better hope that your house had cable.
Wasn't there to educate you. We were there to have fun, to get slimed, to be entertained.
I remember that show.
This is when Dan Schneider arrives, Nickelodeon's golden boy. He created these shows that were hugely successful for them.
No one had ever really done sketch comedy starring kids for kids.
He launched the careers of child actors who became major stars. For 20 years, he shaped children's entertainment and culture.
Thank you for being here.
But that marked one of the darkest chapters. Working for Dan was like being in an abusive relationship. Dan's treatment of people on his shows was an open secret.
So my lawyer filed complaints, gender discrimination, hostile work environment, harassment.
And it was so devastating. How safe can any kids be in that environment? There would be even bigger problems down the line with actual pedophiles on set.
These are 3 predators who worked at Nickelodeon, all in a short amount of time.
Hey guys, what are you for you?
It was a toxic environment. It made me trust people less.
We were there for so many hours. You get comfortable with people until you're not. I had no idea what I was saving my son from. It's a house of horrors.
They find this enormous trove of child pornography.
The officer said we found Ziploc bags, each one with a girl's name on it.
11 charges of child sexual abuse related to a child actor.
It made me wonder who was being hurt.
I've been waiting 17 years for today.
It wasn't dealing with anybody on the shows or anything, right?
It was a child actor.
On one of our shows.
Yes.
Have you ever told your story publicly before?
Oh, matter of fact, I might talk about it. Okay,
Quiet on the set. Okay, the Dark Side of Kids TV is going to be a 2-night event starting March 17th. It's on Sunday.
Okay.
ID Max. Yes.
Yeah, I'll talk about
Who
it.
do y'all think? Who, if you had to guess, who do you think that person is? Because somebody was saying, could it be Amanda Bynes that they were talking about at the end? I don't think it would be Amanda Bynes.
You
never know.
Amanda Bynes. I don't know how many people.
It wouldn't have. No.
What if it's like Melissa Joan Hart? Clarissa explains it all, bitch.
I think if it's okay. I can't remember names, but I remember faces. All right, so if it's not Ugly Ginger that was on The Adventures of Pete and Pete, I feel like it's going to be the little white girl that was on like season 1 of All That.
Yeah, it had to been somebody from All That. And I bet you Keenan and Kel done seen some shit too, but they just didn't say nothing.
There's allegedly, like, if you go down the rabbit hole deep enough, there's
I know what's a rabbit hole.
been stories of allegedly one of them allegedly being Epstein-esque. Allegedly.
Wow.
It's not the one that's on SNL. Allegedly.
Dang. That's gonna be a good one right there too. Like I said, Mills, now one of them for sure. I'm damn sure gonna talk about because that's the Wendy Williams one's gonna be sad, but that one with Nickelodeon.
When does Wendy's coming out again? Lifetime and when?
I didn't get when that one is coming out, but I will look that one up
for sure. That's the next time documentary.
The last story that we're gonna get into. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Sorry, I just thought of who else it could be. Jeanette McCurdy.
Jeanette McCurdy. Who is she?
She was on iCarly.
Okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Okay, let me pull this up. All right. Last story that we are going to get into, y'all. Hopefully I can pull it up and I'm not having no lag on my screen. Let me stop sharing this one. We will pull out of that one. Ariana Grande. I don't know. It could be.
No,
okay, let me pull this up.
There's no way she would be with the gremlin she's with now. Actually, no. It could be Jamie Lynn though, or the chick from Victorious.
Oh, I remember that show.
It could be Lori Beth. Ew.
All right, y'all. I'm getting a lag on my end. Is it gonna pull up for me? Yes. Okay. I'm getting ready to pull up the daycare story. I don't even know if it's pulling up on my end. Can y'all see the screen?
No, we don't see it yet.
Plus, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Let me see. Is it going to pull it up? Okay. It's slowly trying to pull it up. Okay. Now, this was a story that happened at a Florida daycare. Okay. For Black History Month, they were doing like a reenactment of Rosa Parks, right? Okay. I'm going to see if this is going to pull this up. It probably is not because it's like a big file. What? Oh, yes, Jay. I really wanted to bring up the picture for y'all to see. I may just have to take this off and just read the story to y'all because I don't know if it's going to let me share it because it's not pulling it up just yet. The browser lost connection.
Okay, but were you trying to say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Crunchyroll, you're not slick. And I'm thoroughly upset that you really just tried to sneak this whole season in and not tell nobody. And I've not find out until like late last week. And you released it at the beginning of the fucking month. Crunchyroll, you're not slick and count your fucking days.
Oh no, I got Crunchyroll. Oh wow.
What is that?
It's an anime thing. You would know nothing because you don't want to be.
Yeah, I'm talking about Crunchyroll. Where you buy that at? Is it good?
You choose to stay ignorant.
No, it's an app. It's a
what it tastes like.
Place where you can watch anime. I love it.
I was like, oh, that sounds like some seafood. It sounds good, like sushi.
Anyways, ignorant ass. They dropped the season 3 of The Daily Life of the Immortal King English dub on the 3rd and didn't tell nobody or nothing. Like season 4 is still going. Bitch, you just gonna drop season 3 English dub and not tell nobody?
Oh, that's messed up.
Like, bitch.
And it's called Crunchyroll.
Yes, Mizzle, have you been watching Solo Leveling?
Oh no, I ain't see that yet.
Bitch, you don't know what you're missing.
Oh, I love how y'all just nerd out.
I'm upset that I'm just now knowing that Mizzle knows anything about Crunchyroll. I'm low key upset.
Hey, it's so cute. It's crunchy. I'm finna call that bitch Country Roll. Country Roll, Crunchy Roll. It sounds great. Okay, real quick before we get on up out of here, okay? A Florida daycare is under fire after a toddler handcuffed another toddler as part of a disturbing Rosa Parks reenactment, okay? Now, this shit was wild. I'm going to put up, now mind you, the name of this daycare, is it Building Brains? And this is in Florida, ratchet ass Florida. These are 2-year-old kids now, 2-year-old babies. There is a picture of a little white boy. He is playing the officer and he is handcuffing the little black girl. I'm going to put my screen on for y'all to see. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, I don't know if y'all can actually see this or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can see it. Now the little boy is playing a police officer. They got the baby's faces blurred out. The little girl is Rosa Parks. Okay. And he's handcuffing the little girl's hands behind her back like he's taking her to jail. Okay. This was supposed to be a part of their Rosa Parks reenactment for Black History Month for the babies. Really? Okay. So I'm going to read this little article to y'all. It says the NAACP urges an inquiry into the Building Brains daycare after a distressing incident involving a 2-year-old little black girl during a Rosa Parks themed activity. Allegedly handcuffed by a classmate, the child's parents removed her from the facility. The daycare defends the events as unplanned, denying any physical restraints. The NAACP demands an apology and a Florida investigation. This sparks discussions as the emotional impact of educational activities on children, emphasizing the need to secure and sensitive learning environments. Now, this shit is crazy to me. Now, what was crazy about it is they actually took a picture of it and they put the picture of it on the Instagram page of that school. So that's how some of the other parents and whatnot actually saw it and got wind of it.
I asked her how the hell I found out.
You say what?
No, I was gonna ask her how they found out, but you told
yeah, because they thought it was okay to post a picture of it on their school, like on their Instagram page for the school, and so some other parents or whatnot seen it. That's how they brought attention to it.
And you have a good time.
But had it been me, baby, I'd have shut that whole block down. It would have been police caution tape all up and through that damn school.
Clearly, them teachers were like, "Look, we're just meant to be here for a good time, not a long time. So let's do some real dumb."
And call it a damn day, Gracie's Corner. Okay. I don't see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Liver of Life. I don't see anything wrong with it. I only say this because this is our history. People need to know how horrible it was. I can see where the school is coming from. We can't hide from history. Liver of Life. There is absolutely everything wrong with that. There is absolutely everything wrong with that. How do you not see something wrong with that? First of all, those are 2-year-old kids. Why in the hell are 2-year-old kids reenacting something as horrible and as traumatic as Rosa Parks being arrested?
Yeah, why?
And then not only that, they're 2-year-old kids. What sort of understanding are they going to get out of that? Aside from the fact, even if they do remember, oh yeah, I remember when I was in daycare, I had to dress up and I had to be the police, and they made me handcuff the girl, and yeah, they handcuffed my hands behind my back like I was Rosa Parks. That's everything wrong with that.
And
that's at a daycare with 2-year-old babies.
And again, who's giving handcuffs to 2-year-olds? For why? Why? Why handcuffs? That makes no sense to me. It's that simple train of thinking is what is really pissing me off. Why give handcuffs to 2-year-olds? And why really think it's a good idea to post something like that for the whole world and aliens to see?
I'm saying there's everything wrong with that.
Like, just say you don't have any black employees.
What were you finna say, Mizzle?
Now, I was saying that, yes, if they would have learned the history, it's fine to learn the history, but I don't think the teachers thought this through. They didn't do this at all. I think because, first of all, not many of us remember our 2-year-old experience of what happened to 2-year-old. You have to have your parents tell you what happened. So I don't think we remember being daycare or something like that. Maybe we would, maybe not. But I don't remember that. I don't remember what happened when I was 2 years old. So that's one thing. And I think also it's like, they not going to understand what's going on unless you feed them and lead them to do that stuff. So they doing what you tell them to do. So I think it's like, yes, it's maybe history, but you could tell them history by like having an anime story. She could have had him sit down in a chair and not do no handcuffs, nothing like that, explain what happened, or let them watch was like not the actual part, but actually like doing like a puppet show or something like that. Something they could get entertained about the history of them, but having them do the actual act and then showcase that wasn't a great move to do. Mm-mm. That wasn't a great move to do. It's a way you can show the history. We're not doing that.
No, whatever you tell me that I did or whatever when I was 2 years old, I'm calling you a liar because I don't remember it, and you sure as shit can't even remember it properly because of time, and that's how memory works. You're a liar, number one. Number two, now there's photographic proof of your ignorance. Why?
They should have just put on Gracie's Corner, like Jay said, and call it a damn day. Mommy wrote a boat. Mommy wrote a boat. Like, y'all didn't have to do that.
Like, for real. Like, and you have forever immortalized your dumbness. For why?
Yeah, the act was off. Like, it's nothing wrong you teaching them the history because that's the history. And we can't escape that. But it's the way how you do it. It got to be age appropriate, and it got to be like doing that was not a great thing to do. It wasn't.
And I'm sure had they sent out a permission slip or something like, hey, we're going to be doing a Black History program where we're going to have the kids reenact da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm sure right then and there, you would have had some parents be like, oh, wait, whoa, what you mean you're going to reenact this, that, and the other?
About
like,
common sense.
And then not only that, they 2-year-old babies. What the hell? Yeah, y'all supposed to be learning potty training and eating with forks and shit. Why is y'all? That don't make no damn sense.
I mean, they color
You're talking logical and common sense. That is something severely lacking in the air
part, Jay.
Everywhere.
They color books.
Okay, y'all could have
color books with the sentences and something like that. Color books put on the bulletin board. That's the way you could teach the history without actually doing all that stuff at that age appropriate. When they get older, then yes, when you start doing drama club and acting class and all stuff, then you just react stuff like that. Because you're older, it's age appropriate, but not no 2-year-old.
I just don't.
They should have had that at a daycare. Period.
That part.
They shouldn't have had it at day. I would have had a problem with that. They damn sure would have heard from me if I was a parent. Hell no.
I just feel like there should be,
and especially if it's coming from some white teachers teaching about that. No, hell no.
I just feel like there should be some hard limits on what we share with the aliens, and people are just actively ignoring that. And I just why put that on the internet?
All right, y'all, we finna get on up out of here. Okay,
there's so much other better stuff you could post on the internet.
If you are not a part of Mizzle's channel, what you waiting on? Okay, Mizzle 14. That's where you can find him on all of his socials, on the YouTube, on the IG, on the Twitter, on the Discord. Okay, join him over there. All right. My baby says, where's her thingamajigger bob at? There she is right there, Miss Nelly. That's where you can find her on all her good platforms and stuff. She be on the TikTok heavy. Follow her over there on the TikTok. She real heavy with it. Auntie Momo _512 on my IG and my Twitter. Okay, we're getting ready to hop on over to the Discord, watch some Ratchets real quick. Do I want to watch some Ratchets real quick tonight, or do I just want to go ahead and chill
on all
for
the Ratchets? Night? I thought you wanted to tell me something.
I think I might. No,
you didn't want to tell me something. About somebody.
No, it was just something smart ass as I was gonna say, and I can't even remember it. So no. Good thing they weren't told to reenact Emmett Till. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It would have been police caution tape all up and through that shit. Listen, this party is so damn loud. Okay, go ahead then with your Super Bowl party. All I cared about was Usher. Okay, I need to get caught up on the whole Beyonce Act 2 thing because my inbox is blowing up and I'm ready for it. Okay, I got to see what the hell is going on. Okay, I appreciate y'all for coming out here and kicking it with us on a Sunday. Y'all could have been anyway. Y'all could have been watching the Super Bowl. Okay, if you gave a damn about the Super Bowl, y'all could have been doing that, but you're here with us, and I appreciate y'all so much for that. Okay, we will see y'all next week Sunday. Happy Valentine's Day for all the y'alls out there that got a Valentine. I do not, so feel free to send your girl some chocolate or any of that good stuff. Okay, because I don't have a Valentine. I'm my own Valentine. All right. Love y'all. We appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all next Sunday. Okay, this has been Real Queen, Real Talk with a Gentleman's Perspective. Y'all, we out. Bye.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I need you to get the hell up out of here.
Been laid up with your bra off, just chilling, but y'all here with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next Sunday for Real Queens, Real Talk with a Gentleman's Perspective, y'all. That's Mizzle shit when I know. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with us, and we appreciate y'all. Okay, we love y'all. Real Queens, Real Talk with Gentleman's Perspective, and we on up out of here, y'all. Okay, much love. Bye. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything else on a Sunday night, but you came here to kick it with the fam, and for that we appreciate y'all. Till next time, Real Queens, real talk with the gentleman's perspective, y'all. We out. Bye. You doing anything else on a Sunday night, but came here with us to kick with us. We appreciate you guys for that so much. Y'all could be doing anything else on a doggone Sunday night, but as always, y'all come here and y'all kick it with us, and I appreciate y'all. We all appreciate y'all from the very bottom of our hearts. Okay, so